Hello and welcome to the show. Not very, check some audio stuff here real quick. I guess that's about right. It doesn't sound right, but we're going to go with it. Because I am here on Wreckfest. And we're going to jump right in. See what we have for the daily challenges. Once again, we are recording with OBS. Let me reset that, and let me reset that. Okay, so yep. Welcome to the show, everybody. Here on the Daily Challenges, we're just going to dive right in. Oh, we're going to be on this track. Just checking all the recording stuff because we have recently started recording all the videos on the streaming PC, which I normally stream from, versus doing the recording with GeForce Experience. Because I noticed, and I've mentioned this in other videos, that recording with GeForce Experience and then using a Windows Movie Maker to put it all together seemed to have had some issues. Seemed to have had some issues. Let's bring up 1 on the gear ratio, because we do have some long, curvy, straightaway kind of thing here. Yeah, so we decided that we were going to change that. I think this is the first recording on the streaming PC with OBS concerning Wreckfest. So let's see what we can get done. Hopefully we won't have any issues with the game that we had when I tried to have that printer plugged in, which currently is not. I don't have anything extra plugged in that I did not need to from before. Basically, it's just the same way it is. And we'll see what we can get done here. Big slide, big slide. Another big slide. That's why I really don't know how much faster this other gear ratio is going to help me here, considering I'm trying to get off these corners and whatnot. Oh, that almost took that out. Well, we are in second place. Problem is all these other cars coming at you. I don't have anybody directly behind me, which is good. I got no get up and go. All I can hope for is not to get hit head on. Oh, I know he's right behind me. Nope, don't do that. Don't do that either. I know he's back there somewhere. Yikes, that's gonna hurt. Hopefully he got taken out too. I think he might have. I think he might have gotten taken out too. And hey, recording with the OBS this way might even make Wreckfest look a little better. Not that it didn't look bad before, but clearly, if it helped on GTA 5, it should help on Wreckfest. Where's he at? They don't show any timing thing on here. Oh, no, you know. They don't show how far back he is, but clearly he's not even on the map. I've got nobody around me. Honestly, I'm really surprised that, considering how slow this thing is coming off the line. Oh, there's somebody wrecking bad right there, and we're done. That is solid gold, Rattler. That is solid gold. That is solid gold. And the music's a little soft. Just a little. I should say the master volume. We're going to do that, and we'll go back to where we were. Looks like a school bus. The wheels on the bus go round and round. Can we tune a school bus? I don't know. I don't think you can tune the RV. Or maybe on some things you can tune it, some things you can't. I don't know. Can we tune a school bus? We can tune a school bus. We're going to leave everything pretty much the way it is, because if I go up to a higher gear, I think I'm going to have technical difficulties. So we'll just leave it like this. Don't really want to be on the outside here. I was trying to get to the inside, but I ended up pushing that guy more than I ended up getting to the inside. Over the jumps. I don't think we're going to have to let off the gas at any point here. Okay, now we just got to catch this guy. Like I said, I don't think I'm going to have to let off the... maybe we're going to have to let off the gas on that corner. And we'll give him a crossover. Did we roll him? Oh, yes, we did. We rolled him right into the frickin' frackin'. Right into the frickin' frackin' we rolled him. I'm in the multicolored love bus. The love bus will be going around the track. The love bus is in first place. We want that gold. We got a good gap on everybody. See, they don't show, oh, crossover. They don't show you any timing, so I don't know how far back the guy in second place is, like they do in some of the other stuff. But so far, so good with the love bus. So we went to the boys' house yesterday, my two sons, for Thanksgiving dinner, and it's really good. My youngest son did most of the cooking. I'm assuming my oldest son helped. But my youngest son actually is turning out to be a pretty decent cook. This was his very first time doing a Thanksgiving dinner with spiral cut ham in a crock pot. That was gold, by the way. Spiral cut ham in a crock pot. Deviled eggs. Green bean casserole. Mashed potatoes, homemade mashed potatoes, boil the potatoes, mash them, sour cream, butter, some other stuff you put in there. Bread rolls, some kind of icing for the cranberry. He made 2 loaves of cranberry bread, and what else was there? There was something else. Anyway, very first time doing it, and it all came out good. I mean, he said, the ham was relatively dry, but you know how hard it is to cook a spiral cut ham in a slow cooker. They did it on high because, they could have done it on low. But either way, I have been doing this for the last, seems like 10 years since I think even before my mom moved away to Idaho, and then certainly after she passed away, was making all of that. And it is not the easiest thing to make your ham come out juicy every time. The ham was good. Was it a little dry? In my opinion, I think he did a great job. I am not going to ding him at all on a little bit of dry ham because it was really good. So, considering it's his very first time, I am not going to fault the kid at all. We're not going to complain at all about the ham because it was good, it was edible, and he worked really hard at it. He had that's right, it was the pineapple rings, because I did it one year with pineapple rings and maraschino cherries on toothpicks across the top of the ham when it's in the slow cooker. Really good. So it turned out to be awesome. Obviously, we brought leftovers home. I'm going to have some here in a little bit. Some ham and some stuffing and some mashed potatoes. Homemade mashed potatoes. And green bean casserole. So there you go. So this was the first year in several years, I want to say roughly 10, give or take, that I did not have to make Thanksgiving dinner at my house. But their kitchen in their apartment is considerably larger than mine. We actually don't have a dining room. Our kitchen dining room is a combo kind of thing, and it's a small one at that. So usually when they're over here, we just set up a table in the living room for them to sit on the couch and eat, and then my wife eats at her desk, and I have a little table set up by my recliner. So at their place, they've got the whole dining room set, man. They got a nice table, nice dishes, nice silverware. I mean, the table's big enough you could have. There was 4 of us there, so clearly we could have had probably at least 2 more people at this table. So, and still had plenty of room for all the food, everything. I mean, all the food. Put all the food on the table. It was good. I liked it. Really proud of my sons for pulling that off, especially my youngest son, because I know he did most of the work. And I even, get off me, dude. I even mentioned while we're eating that both our grandparents, my parents, have since passed away years ago, but I even mentioned that their grandparents would be very proud of them for doing that for their parents, because I've done it for them for so long. Wow, we were just getting hammered here. I got bronze already. I'm trying to see if I can't get a silver in a minute. Okay, there's a silver. Can we get gold? Another thing I noticed too, this nothing to do with really major anything, but just something I was wondering about, is I got up this morning and I noticed a car across the street from ours parked against the curb. I'm assuming for the neighbor's house. They had a lot of company for Thanksgiving. The lights were on. This was like at 5 o'clock, I think, when I got up this morning. The lights were on, and I thought, okay, that's kind of odd that the lights are on. Didn't think much of it, and then I thought, I'm just going to check the security cameras and make sure there's nothing fishy going on. And it turns out the lights were on, and the car had been running since about almost 2 o'clock in the morning, like 1:45. Which is really odd. And then just a couple hours ago, whoever it was got in it and drove off. I just don't know why you leave your car running for Would that be 3 hours? No, take that back. It was more than that. It was even at 8 o'clock this morning. So like 6 hours just to sit there and run with the headlights on. Very, very strange. Very strange. Let's move on to the next one. That was a silver and 1,500 of FEMA points. See how the recording's going here on both machines? Absolutely fabulous. So we are recording at what we're actually putting it out at. High definition, 1920 1080, or 1980 1020, 1920 1080. It's still early. So what you are seeing is what you get. And OBS has held up well. I've got no frames dropped to rendering or lagging. I'm not on the network, so that doesn't count. Or I'm not streaming, so it doesn't count. But so far, it doesn't actually say how many frames I've done. No. Well, yeah, it does. 56,640, 56,700, 56,880. I just had to look there at the software real quick. So what are we doing here? We are going to, why don't they have the, oh, they do have the differential lock. That means all of them are going to be going, let's just do that. Let's do this. We'll do this. We'll get this race out of the way. We'll call it good. Going to be a bit of a little shorter video, but it is Wreckfest. That orange car back there didn't go at all. That's very odd. Very odd. This is that vehicle, you get this thing sideways and it's hard to get it going straight again. Yep, you're going around, buddy. He went around. We got 4 laps to get her done. Woo, Tokyo. Yep, you turned me. Knew you were going to do it. I saw it coming. I tried to get off the gas, but it was too late. You wouldn't think this monster truck thing or this monster Volkswagen would be that easy to turn, but it is. It is easy to turn. Excuse me. All right, come on. You can do better than that. I know you don't like driving this thing. Oh, you're done. That was in the mid-air, too. In the air pit maneuver. Yeah, we'll hit the brakes on that one. Where are we at, 3rd? We might have this. We might just have this. Oh, did you see that? Yeah, he got it back. That was a nice corner, though. Sorry, did we do a bump and run there? That's my fault. Oh, yeah, I can hear you. Somebody's right behind me. Oh, I got a little bit of space there. Not a whole lot. Come on, baby. We got some distance on them. Boy, steering wheel is just a rattling like crazy. It always does in this vehicle, especially when you're off-road. Somebody have a little crash back there? Oh, I hear you. Come on, keep it. No, 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 no. Oh, no, you didn't. Ah, yes, you did. See if I can't help you just go wide on the track. There we go. Come on. steering wheel's really rattling. Come on, baby. And that should be solid gold, Rattler. All right. There you go. There you go. And 4,000 of FEMA points. There you go. We're not going to do the Gold Rush or the Wrecking Madness. Those are just, they're okay, but they're not near as fun as a race. Race. Take care of yourself and others. And we will see you on the next one. As soon as I can find the mouse is not working for the streaming rig. There it goes right there. All right, everybody. Take care.